Lisa was on a morning show where she used to be chased around like she was in the Beatles.
No, yes. No, look, Howard,
what's that thing on your Facebook page or your website? Lisa, came to us and said, Gary said, whenever you have something really good, like a photo or something, you should put it on the howardstern.com thing. So she offered us the roll call tape. So we were like, well, what's a roll call tape? She goes, that was a very popular, very, very popular part of the... What show were you on? The Dr. Dre show?
It was Ed, Lisa, and Dre, the Hot 97 morning show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes, I am going to post the roll call on my website, but I'd give it to you guys if you want to post it. I said, well, what is the roll call? I have to hear this. So Gary played it for me. I'm like, this was popular?
What That was so popular. See, here's the thing.
I've listened to it twice now. I still can't even figure out what it is.
Well,
and you're not even in it.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
How long did you listen?
I don't hear... Wait, Robin, I'm going to play it for you right now.
All right, now you're gonna...
This is what Lisa said we should put on our webpage.
I get a lot of requests for it.
People request what? To hear this? You're kidding me.
No, why would I just post something out of the blue like that?
I don't know.
Well, see, that's the thing. Well, it was so popular. Howard,
and people write you and say,
we did it at 7:20 every morning. That's how big it was.
Listen to this. Robin, have you ever heard about... We were in radio how many years? I've never heard about roll call.
Never heard it.
All right, listen to this. Here's Lisa from her old radio show with Dr. Dre and Ed Lover.
Every day, we do our thing. See, that's somebody on the phone right now trying to get on the roll call.
Roll call.
Every day, we do our thing, baby, and it's called a roll call. So we're going to let y'all check it out, how it's supposed to be perfected. 55 points a game, baby. Feel us, the Jordan of roll call.
Well, we just can't miss.
Just can't miss.
Well, we just can't miss.
With a beat like this.
It's the joint.
You don't hear me?
Wake up in the morning with the morning show. You know they got the flow. I'm here to let you know.
And that sounds cool, and that may be, but where you calling from? China, what city?
I'm calling out of Brownsville.
Where are you?
I heard a little bit.
Are you the girl on the
She's
phone?
in there.
No,
No,
I'm in there.
She's in the roll. This the roll call. It's the roll call.
The look in your face is so funny.
And you do It's the Roll Call?
We did it for
Let me
years.
hear you do that. Go ahead.
What's up, y'all? What you got to say? Who's on the phone with Ed, Lisa, and Dre? What? Howard, it was the biggest thing.
And you know I'm about it.
You know how important 7:20 was every morning, right? Didn't PDs tell you to do something at 7:20?
Who listened to PDs? What do you mean? Was 7:20 is important?
That was the big break. We had to do contests and stuff.
Really?
You don't remember that?
No,
we never had to deal with that.
I never did it.
Lucky.
I was just number one. I never
I
worried
know
about
you were.
7:20.
You know what it is?
I was doing something big every 5 seconds. Forget about 7:20.
I was just about to say that. From 6 o'clock to 11
No,
o'clock.
I mean when you were first starting out. That's what I mean.
Chick on the phone's pretty good, though. I'll give her that.
You know I'm about it. I'm calling out of Brownsville, and I'm here to shout it. It's Shonda on the phone, and you know I'm about it.
Brownsville's in the house. Brownsville's in the house. Body. Brownsville's in the house. Brownsville's in the house with the roll call.
Wow. 7:20 you guys did that? No wonder you were on top.
You're so lucky.
7:20.
Even Kid Kelly, we were talking about 7:20.
7:20. I wouldn't do that if it was 7:15. 7:20.
Did they ever do it at 7:21?
No, 7:20.
How about Lisa singing about Brownsville?
Wow.
She's never even been to Brownsville.
Brownsville in the house. Where's
Brownsville in the house. Should we start doing roll call? Those guys aren't on the air anymore. Maybe we need to take that over.
It was so popular.
Yeah.
See, when I talk to you about this, it brings up, I get a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, I would too.
Because
I
with
wouldn't want to
7:20, we had to do this and say this then and do...
Yeah, meanwhile, you're all off the air.
I know.
All that Michigan.
It's another whole story. I know.
Why are you
People
off the
got
air?
tired of 7:20.
This was so popular. What the hell happened?
Howard, I don't know.
I'll tell you what happened. The show didn't have ratings.
Yeah, we did very well.
You did? So
And they wanted the new flavor of the month.
Really? Who was that?
I don't. It took them a year or so to replace us. I don't even remember.
I see. I never heard of that. When somebody's good, they keep them. I don't have a flavor of the month.
Would you get rid of this?
No. When you got the roll call, let's study it so we can do it tomorrow.
7:20.
Now, what is it? It's all pre-produced, obviously. The girl is cut in. It's not live.
That was live.
Was it live?
Yes, every
She was
day.
able to do that, girl?
Every morning.
Wow.
She be ready with a rap.
The
And
lines
do
with
you have to always
off
use
the
this
hook.
song?
You mean you just plunked down the phone and
We had the track. We had the musical
We're doing
track.
okay, gang. Every day at 7:20.
Oh, get out of here!
We're doing roll call.
I'm getting tired of it already.
And wait till our fans get on and have to fuck this thing up. Let me hear this bed. You got to get me the bed, Lisa.
All right, it's
Every day.
I could probably get Scott to recreate it.
But we got to get people from Brownsville to call.
Yeah. Good luck.
No, I guess you could be from anywhere.
Anywhere could do it. Like we'll get,
Hempstead in the house.
Yeah.
yeah. Like we'll get Bobo doing it.
7:20.
Every day, we do our thing. See, that's somebody on the phone right now trying to get on the road.
I think this is my part.
And then we had a contest at 7:20 every morning. It was the whole Clear Channel chain, I think, at 7:20.
And look how well they're doing from following this 7:20 rule.
Yeah, apparently
Assholes.
somebody figured out 7:20,
Yeah.
and
think
it's
about
really working.
Think how stupid that is. Like at 7:20, suddenly, I know what Lisa's referring to, of course. There's this whole theory with radio because program directors want to feel worthwhile, and it's all bullshit about dragging listeners through quarter hours. So if you at 7:20, it's an important time in the morning. It's drive time,
and that's probably the highest quarter hour or something.
And if you keep promoting something good, you could drag them through from 7 o'clock to 7:20, so you get 2 quarter hours.
Yeah.
So it's so stupid because if you're doing a good show, people are just listening. Who the fuck is going to all of a sudden program something special at 7:20? You better program something special every 10 seconds if you're going to keep a radio audience.
How about just being good? Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, I never concentrated on 7:20, but I know what Lisa means.
Oh, we would start promoting it at 6.
Right. 7:20, we're doing roll call. Meanwhile, so you're waiting for roll call. Look what the hell it is.
And roll call is nothing.
Yeah, this is how we do it.
Every day.
I
we
think
do
I
our
could
thing.
live
See, that's
without
somebody
this.
on the phone right now.
You sure
trying to
could.
get on the roll call.
Roll call.
Every day we
Roll
do
call.
our thing, baby, and it's
All right, now what you're going to do, Robin.
What?
You're going to yell.
Every day, baby.
And Artie's pretty good at rap, too, because he does Notorious
he can-
B.I.G.
yeah.
He could be back there going, roll call, roll call, roll call.
Every day, baby.
Every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
7:20.
And I'll be like, 7:20, this is how we roll. It's the roll
Every
call.
day, every day.
Every day, we do the same exact thing.
We did switch the music.
You did? Oh, so I don't always use this?
That's not the same bed?
We would switch up the bed every now and then,
Okay.
and sometimes we switch the lyrics.
Do you have any kind of beds that I could borrow? Do you have the beds?
No, I don't. I can try and find them for you, but I'm sure someone here could make something like
Howard,
that.
I think isn't that Rise by Herb Alpert, that song?
We're gonna let
No,
y'all
it was
check
I
it
think
out.
a Biggie Small mix.
I think Fred could probably pick up Rise. It sounds like the same thing, and you can
No,
rap
I don't
over
think that's
that.
right.
It's a
not
remix.
Rise.
Gary, you're wrong. You don't understand roll call.
I didn't listen.
Well, then why you comment?
Because he was busy at 7:20 with you.
You were the only. We didn't do the 720 thing. I know that you lived in that tortured lifestyle, but that's just not how Howard operates.
I know, Howard. I used to say to them in meetings, look, Howard Stern is number one. He talks about real life.
Right.
That's why he's number one.
Right. Well, why didn't they listen to you, those two schlubs?
No, not Ed and Dre.
No,
No,
she's talking program directors and
Okay.
stuff, I'm sure.
How it's supposed to be perfected. 55 points a game, baby. Feel it. The Jordan of roll call.
What we just can't miss.
Just can't miss.
What we just can't miss.
With a beat like this.
It's the joint.
Yeah, that's Notorious B.I.G. Call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call.
what you gotta say? Who's on the phone with Ed, Lisa, and Dre?
Can you
Well, we got to Howard, Artie, and Robin. That doesn't rhyme.
No, we're going to do Lisa Dre.
We're going to do Ed, Lisa, and Dre?
You know how lazy we are. We're not going to write new lyrics. Can you write those out for me so I can
It's
get
the
it?
road call.
I think you can
The
help. us.
road call. It's the road call.
What is it?
Roadkill. It's the roadkill. It's the roadkill.
Wake up in the morning with the morning show. You know they got the flow.
She's good. Live.
Yeah.
And that sounds cool, and that may be, but where you calling from, Shonda, what city?
I'm calling out of Brownsville and I'm here to shout it. It's Shonda on the phone and you know I'm about it.
Brownville's in the house. Yeah,
Brownville's in the house.
Roosevelt's in the house.
Brownville's in the house.
with the roll call.
Wow, and then bam, into a production element, huh?
Man, that's all.
What do you go into? You go into commercial after that, or do you go into music?
It's at 7:20.
said
Stops
music.
probably
No? Stop set?
maybe because we already did the roll call. Get the commercial. Then we want that 7:30 sweep.
I didn't know how into radio you were. Look at you with your road calls and your sweeps and your
I was your biggest fan.
wow.
I used to go on all these TV network shows, let's say if you got into trouble,
Yeah.
sticking up for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, baby, you want to do roll call?
Hey, Howard, this is Lakeisha from Brownsville. I want to do the roll call.
All right. Fred, you got any kind of music you
I'll
can
see
give
if I
me?
can find something.
It's the...
Any Neil Young?
Hold on, LaQuisha.
You got it.
All right. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call.
It's the roll call.
LaQuisha in the house. Go ahead, LaQuisha.
The Howard Stern Show do crazy stunts, and Lisa G is a stupid cunt.
In the house. In the house.
Yes,
Roll call.
what
In
city
the
you from?
house.
The Howard Stern Show be the show for me, except for that stupid hoe, Lisa G.
Lisa G. Lisa G.
Stupid hoe. Stupid hoe.
Yo, the Howard Stern Show, it really rocks that Lisa G.
Lisa G.
Lisa's in the house. Lisa's in the house.
She needs some cocks.
Lisa's in the house. Lakeisha in the house. Lakeisha in the house.
The Howard Stern Show make my pussy itch. I want to punch Lisa G, that stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch in the house.
Stupid bitch in the house.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, Howard, you the man. You dope. You off the hook, nigga. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Lakeisha.
Keep it Brownsville, motherfucker. Don't forget it.
All right, baby.
Brownsville's in the
The house. Lakeisha in the house.
Lisa G's crease, motherfucker. Word out.
All right, baby. There she goes.
Quisha had several raps prepared.
She was good. Hope she calls in tomorrow.
At 7:20.
Yeah, I didn't like her calling Lisa G the C word. I didn't think that was right.
Went for the knockout punch right away.
All right, let's go to Matt. Matt, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Haverhill's in the house.
Hey, bro's in the house.
Haverhill in the house.
Every time you get a call, guess what you got to do?
Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's go. Right now. Yeah. Get ready for roll call, everybody. Come on. Rock me.
Happy birthday, dude.
Yeah. I'm so nervous about roll call today in our new band.
I know. Are you going to get all the words in there?
I know what to do. I'm just worried about the audience member who we get on the phone.
Well, everybody's supposed to rap. I don't have any lyrics.
Well, I'm going to show you how to do it. You don't even need lyrics. You're going to let me be the leader, and you're just going to jump in at certain points.
Okay.
I'll teach everyone. I'm a roll call expert now. I've been rehearsing.
Well, I just, you want to be pristine. They all
right.
Lisa G was in there rapping the whole thing.
You want to do a rehearsal and let me get you straight?
Yeah.
All right.
Because we don't want to mess up in here either.
Who should play the audience member so that we can do a rehearsal? You want me to play the audience member? I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. Why don't you be the audience member then?
Well, I gotta be
who's going to be the leader?
Me. I'll do it all. That's why I'm king of all media. Let me get my phone. This is, by the way, 7:20 every day. We're doing roll call. Because Lisa G, if my megaphone would work, I could do it. Check. Scott, how many times am I going to bang on this before one day you check it? Bang, bang, bang. Hello?
You're going to have to get another one.
Check. Hold on. I'll get
There's
the
50 megaphones there.
Scott, see, play around with this. Maybe it's the batteries are dead. Here, do something.
Yeah, what the
What's the matter with you?
That should work.
How many times are you going to hear me struggling? Never touch my megaphone.
It worked last year.
It's your birthday. It's the roll call.
Okay. All right. Artie's somewhat proficient in this. He can play that background thing where he goes, roll call, roll call, roll call.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of talent for that. It's the roll call.
Let me see if I know it, and then I can teach it to you.
All right.
And then at 7:20, we'll have the real roll call.
Do we have the original so that you can check it?
Don't worry, Robin. I'm
You're up on it.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm not going to waste your time with that. Yeah, here's sort of how it goes, all right? Excuse me, Fred. Let me handle this.
Okay.
You're not professional at roll call.
You're right.
Eventually you'll be, but
Okay.
I'm a roll call expert.
You are.
Who is the inventor of the road?
Dr. Dre, I love her.
keep calling it roadkill.